Merhaba folks, welcome to another Empire 2 war game. This is pretty much my favorite faction. We're here, the Ottoman Empire, sick man of Europe, they said, around this time, but in this game they're far from a sick man. They're really awesome. It's the same army I have used in one of my previous battles, 4 Nizam I Cedit Infantry. These are the this is European like type of infantry. Then 2 units of elite Beylik Janissary Musketeers and 2 units of elite Cairo Janissaries. Up front 4 Nizam the first, I guess, Cedit rifles. Again, European like light infantry or Jaeger type of troops, and both wings the really most awesome cav in this game. The Sipahis and the what was the name of those other guys? Circassian, what was it? Circassian Armored Cav. So these awesome looking guys over here, they have better melee stats, and the Sipahis over there have better charging stats. Now, I had no idea what I'm getting myself into when I chose this map. It's the Algiers map, so this battle is in Algeria. And as you can see, my opponent, commanding the USA, has got this nice hilltop position, and he can rain down steel upon my guys with no obstacle whatsoever, and it's going to be really a pain in the butt to get my guys up here. So a frontal charge is really, a frontal assault is really out of the question. So that's why I will divide my forces into 2 sections. As you can see, my elite Janissaries and my Nizam the first KD rifles going this way together with my Circassian Cav, and on the other side I am taking my 4 Nizam the first KD rifles, KD infantry, and together with my Sipahis and generals bodyguards, and then my guys are going to be under constant bombardment this whole game. So what's my battle plan? Getting my guys, so conquering this hill right over here, this side, and getting my guys a nice shooting position from somewhere over here, where where the rifles will have a great range advantage over the guys that are down here, and I'm pretty much expecting them to get a really nice amount of kills. Plus, they will get a backup from the elite Janissaries and from the Cav. The plan is to swing the Cav somewhere around here and to be able to roam behind in the backs of these American troops. So yeah, this is a real realistic scenario. The Turks, the Ottomans, and the Americans fighting in Algeria, I guess. Yeah, these are the first imperial ambitions of the Americans to conquering the the Ottoman-ruled Algeria. My opponent has his household Cav over here. He's got a regiment of horse. He's got 2 regiments of horse and 2 household Cav, basically. He's got his rangers over here. He's got his line infantry over here. Main battle line, line infantry, 3 of them. Up here he's got, as I said, his artillery, and he's going to this is an interesting feature. You can use these like small walls so that you set up your infantry behind them, and they're gonna get some protection. So if he catches, if he moves his line infantry over here, it will be pretty hard for me to kill them. So the second part of my battle plan is to get my guys into position here and to basically clear this part of the battle and draw enough attention from here so that he starts peeling off units from here to here, so that my guys will start advancing slowly, and yeah, hammer and anvil. Basically everything comes down to hammer and anvil, guys. It's the most basic, foundational principle in this game. It's the foundation of any tool war game. Hammer and anvil. You cannot do anything wrong with hammer and anvil, except when you're hammering and anviling a phalanx formation or something like that, or I don't know, you're hammering some planted stakes. Something. If you're not doing something ridiculously wrong, then ridiculously stupid, then you can't do anything wrong the way they hammer and anvil. So I'm getting my rifles up to this hill slowly but surely, and sorry, as I'm getting my rifles into position, he's moving backwards. So another sip of coffee. So I guess he makes room for me. Thank you, that's really nice from you. And as I see him using his line infantry to get some protection from this wall, I'm going to move my calf over here, and I'm not gonna let him get the wall way out of fight, because that way my line infantry will just get way too many casualties conquering this or killing off this unit of line infantry. So that's why I'm just gonna first route his rangers over here, which is his light infantry, and then I'm going to lure his guys out of there because you know, they're faced towards my line infantry, and if he chose to face to turn his backs on my line infantry and to face the Sipahis, then he would have been pretty much screwed. So what he chooses to do is abandon that position too. So he's getting more and more defensive, as you can see, and I'm going to get the heck out of there. I lost enough horses in this to get this unit of line infantry and the rangers out of there, so I'm gonna cut losses now, and I'm going to get to capture this position with my 4 units of line infantry. My Croatian calf is pretty good. I want to start moving them around here, probably gonna provoke an action, and I'm gonna start moving my 4 units of rifles up this hill. He also has 2 units of riflemen over here, 3 units of riflemen, and here's the 4th unit of riflemen. So this is a really well fortified position, and he starts shooting at 2 of my Nizam I Cedit rifles. I'm gonna start shooting back at his rifle guys, the long riflemen, and I also I think got a couple of his line infantry. While I'm doing this, I'm also moving around my calf. I really like this music. Yeah, it's really oriental. Gets me into battle mood. My favorite song probably from Empire Total War. I'm getting my guys, the remainder of my calf into position, and I'm gonna start surrounding him with my line infantry from this side too. Where's my other calf? Where are the 2 Croatian calf? Yeah, here are the Circassian, I guess. Wait a second. The letters are so small. I can't even read. I hate that. The letters are really small. I can't read almost anything in Empire Total War. As you can see, I'm by my first march divided, and I'm moving into position for the final kill. I really like how this battle developed until now. These 2 units of rifles got tied up with no particular reason, and I should have moved them together with these 2 units, but anyway, I'm just stalling these long riflemen. These guys are gonna get because they're outnumbered, outgunned. I don't think they have a chance. But okay, they're stalling down these units, and plus I have my main Janissary force here. And what's gonna happen here? He saw my Croatian calf, and he's moving his entire calf force. So a regiment of horse, another regiment of horse, household calf. To kill off my 2 units of Croatian calf. And I let 1 unit absorb the charge, and I'm going to flank with the other unit, and I'm also going to use my Beylik Janissaries over here to get some shots off at his guys. And just remember what's happening here. I didn't use these guys particularly well, so they absorbed the charge. They didn't get nice charge back at them, so I mean, I used them I was pretty lousy at micromanaging them, I guess. But just remember what's happening there. We're gonna go get back there in a minute. Let's check out this wing. I managed to organize my Cedit rifles, my Cedit infantry, and I'm marching them towards from the flank, and I'm marching them towards the enemy line. And now I'm going to use the remainder of my Sipahis and my general's bodyguards to kill off his foot artillery. And yeah, I'm pretty much good at this. Got this going. There you go. And I'm getting my guys into range. And let's get back on this wing. My guys are still holding out, and they're outnumbered 4 units of horse against 2 units of horse. They're still holding out, guys. And I only have this unit for now of rifles. Concentrate this way, and now I'm peeling off and these Beylik Janissaries, and now I'm peeling off another unit of Cairo Janissaries to help out. Remember, they are holding out against the entire calf force of his. I'm finally gonna move in some support from to give some support from my Sipahis, but they were caught from fire from this unit of line infantry. Still didn't rout, and they're gonna get there, and at the first sight of the Sipahis, these household calf units are gonna get out of here. That's how awesome Turkish calf is. Poorly micromanaged, 2 against 4, with some support from the Janissaries. They wiped the floor with the entire American calf force. Bye bye, baby. What do I have over here? My Nizam I Cedit Infantry are pretty much doing their thing. 4 of my guys against 4 American line infantry units, but yeah, my guys are pretty much at full strength, and while the American units are starting to rout, these guys are gone. These guys are a goner. These guys have only, these guys, the other 3 are pretty much at full strength. Over here, I'm moving now my rifles and my elite Janissaries. The long riflemen that managed to kill off my 2 units of rifles over here, if you remember. They are moving in, but no way in hell do they have a chance against against the well-formed line of elite Cairo Janissaries and Beylik Janissary Musketeers. Plus I have my calf force. As you can see now, they're going to move in against the main line of infantry he's got. He managed to form a square, and finally some of my guys are showing signs of routing, but just at the sight of them, just the sight of my calf makes this line infantry rout. So they weren't charged. These guys were charged, but these guys routed. That is really ridiculous. I don't know if the Ottomans are overpowered. I'm pretty much sure they are, but really I don't give a fuck. They're really fun to play with them. I guess as a noob, I wouldn't because I know a little bit of history, I wouldn't start playing with them if I didn't see their roster. But now, when I saw what kind of units they have, I'd choose them every single time over any other faction in this game. Really fun to use them. It's I don't know. It's a touch of I don't know, medieval warfare. Plus, their gunpowder units are really good, really good. If this is accurate, I would start to wonder why did they start to suck around this time in real life history. But anyway, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about the game. As you can see, I'm routing here his long rifleman, and what he's left with is this unit of line infantry, and they're under fire from all freaking sides. I'm gonna get hammered now by some of my calf. I hope they won't get impaled by these stakes because they're backwards placed, so they shouldn't. He's going to try he's going to try the most desperate thing, bayonet charge, and it's not gonna work. He's not even gonna get there. So his line is pretty much decimated. Nah, his line is non-existent. So he's got some of his guys coming back from routing, and over here, let's see, over here he's got his general's bodyguards, and now I guess the units routing over here are going to group around his general's bodyguards. I'm gonna chase him down. There's nothing he can do, pretty much. He's got some long riflemen over here. I'm not gonna leave them. I have my calf force to still chase them down. Yeah, I'm gonna let them regroup. Since they are skirmishes, they're by default they're running away. They don't want to stand in the melee. But I'm gonna catch them. Nah, he's gone in the woods. Okay, screw it. I'm gonna go after these guys then. I think, yeah. Also a long rifleman. And I'm moving my 1, 2, 3, 4. So look at that. My line infantry is very well. It's not intact, but it's very well kept. Look at this. This unit is 78 guys. These 114, 119. So these are the guys that moved up from around this side of the hilltop. So they're pretty much at full strength, and I'm moving them inside this forest to face off the remainder of the American army that fled into this forest. Over here they have no chances. My Beyliks and my Cairo Janissaries are just making short work of these guys. Yeah, no chance. Look at these guys. How cool are these guys? And I have, yeah, now I'm gonna move up, and I'm going to make a nice line, and in a line fight, in a line battle, they have no chance, these skirmish type units. Plus they are totally depleted, whilst my guys are pretty much at full strength. I'm gonna also move in my calves just in case, even if these guys are gonna get some shots off now, while my guys are getting in line. My guys are disciplined enough to take a couple of casualties and to still stand. Here come the general's bodyguards. No chance. In woods, I think it still applies that calf is not as effective in woods as it is in the open. And these guys are gonna start route to any minute now. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna try and flank with this unit of Nizam Infantry. Should work. Yeah, I'm gonna get them in range. Here comes my calf. If nothing else, I'm gonna flank with my calf. And I'm expecting those guys to try routing any minute now. Back here I'm also chasing. Yeah, I don't want them coming back. These line infantry units, I'm chasing them with my Cairo Janissaries. I can afford that in this type of battle. So anyway, good game to my opponent. He fortified his position pretty well up on this hilltop, but it wasn't enough. I didn't stand in the bottom of this valley waiting for him to just shoot me down. Had a battle plan and it turned out pretty well. I deployed 1,404 guys, he deployed 1,218 guys, I killed 703 guys, he killed 381 guys. If we take a look, we can see that this unit of Nizam infantry got a really nice amount of kills, 108, and everything else is very well spread out between my units. A really nice amount of kills by everyone, so everyone contributed to this great victory for the Ottoman Empire. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this battle, and I will hope you will like this vid. I hope you will check out some more vids on my channel, and I hope you will stay tuned for more vids to come. Take care and have a good day. Bye bye.